I'm rich.
Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't even met before, my name is Shiv. Hello, if you're coming back then welcome. So in today's video I am filming this Gemini inspired makeup tutorial. We've got the warm tones and the cool tones on the underneath, the best of both worlds. I am a Gemini if you didn't guess already, and I've got my little Gemini necklace on to fit the theme of this video. And it is my birthday tomorrow. I don't think this will be going up on my birthday, possibly, I don't know, but my birthday is the 29th of May. Whoop whoop, I'm gonna be 24. Anyway, I really hope you enjoy watching this tutorial, and yeah, let's just carry on with the video. Before you do carry on watching, please give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you in a little second with no makeup on. Woo! Okay, to start off this look, I'm just going to brush through my brows with a spoolie. And then to fill in the brows, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium Brown Brow Powder Duo. And I'm going to take the darkest shade in the little eyebrow palette. I'm going to take an angled brush and just pop this through my brows in little strokes to build a more natural looking brow. So I'm just following the natural shape of my brow and then accentuating the arch, because that's where I have the sparsest area, like just on top of the arch.
I'm rich. Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm
Then to prime the lids and clean up the brows, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit onto my eyelids and then use this kind of skinny lip brush just to define the brows and spread the product out evenly. Then I'm just going to use my ring finger to warm up the product on top of those lids, just so it doesn't crease everywhere. Then I'm going to set the concealer into place using my Etmore Beauty Mineral Complexion Powder, just patting that on top of the concealer. Then I'm going to take a piece of tape on both outer corners of the eye because I want a nice sharp wing. I'm going to line that up with the outer part of the lower lash line toward the brow, and then press that down. Alright, so for this Gemini inspired look, I was going to do like one eye different than the other to represent the twins, but I'm actually going to the cinema after I film this video and I'm not comfortable going to the cinema with one eye different than the other. So I'm going to do like a warm smoky eye on top with cool tones on the bottom. And I'm going to use the Beauty Bay Identity palette, which I love, which is right here. £25 and you get all these beautiful shades, and I really love Beauty Bay eyeshadows. So what do I take? Okay, so the first shade that I'm going to take is called Crease 4, which is the one basically right in the middle of the palette, right here, and I'm going to pop that through the crease to start off the transition work. I'm going to start by like really pressing that into the cream so it doesn't go everywhere. And I'm using this blending brush from Spectrum Collections. It comes in the Marvelous set, which I believe you can still get on Boots or probably on their website. Really working that into crease, not moving it around too much. The next shade that I'm going to take is called Transition 3, which is this one right here. And I'm going to take that on a Fancy Co blending brush and just pop that above the orangey colour just to blend it out. Just layering this over the red orange colour right at the top and just gradually blending this out. I'm just going to add a little bit more of the red in the crease just to intensify it a little bit.
I'm rich. Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm rich, I'm rich.
And then go back in with a beigey colour just to blend it out again.
Like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
So for the lid, I'm going to take this one, which is called Pop 5, which looks like a shimmery reddy colour. I'm going to pop that all across the lid. I'm just going to spritz this flat shader brush with a little bit of setting spray just to make it more intense. I'm just going to pop that all across the lid. Oh, this is a nice shade, but you really do have to work this shadow. But it is a good payoff once you've got it on the brush.
Say rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
Go back in with more of the red through the crease. Now just to balance out both eyes, I'm going to pop on a wing liner. This is the Iris Beauty liner pen. It's really nice. I'm going to follow my lash line, go up towards the brow and then pull it back in and fill in the triangle.
I'm rich. I'm rich. Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich.
Now I'm just going to peel off the tape, hopefully to reveal a nice sharp edge. Yes, look at that. I'm going to curl my eyelashes now. Now I'm going to pop on some mascara. This is one I haven't used in a while and I put it in like a weird drawer and kind of forget that I own it, but it's the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. It's really cool. It's got this like bendy lid thing. Anyway, it's really cool, so I'm going to pop this on my lashes.
Like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
Okay, so after this video, me and Nick are going to see Aladdin. So fitting, I'm putting on the Disney Aladdin Primark eyelashes. These actually look really nice. They're really fluffy and wispy, and of course they go bigger at the outer corner, which is my favourite type of lash. But they are only £2, so I'm going to pop these on and I'll be right back, and it'll be a whole new world. Yeah, so I'm going to pop these on, be 2 secs. Lashes are now on. I'm sorry if you can hear a lawnmower in the background. It's currently summer in England, so that means that everyone is doing their gardens. For the lower lash line, I'm going to do some cool tones, but I'm going to start by popping a black liner through the waterline. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0. It's actually a sample, but it's basically just a mini size. So I'm going to pop that in my waterline.
I'm rich. Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich.
Then for the lower lash line, I'm going to pop on a little bit of this, which is called Pop Number 7. It's like a bluey, grey, silvery colour. I'm going to run that right along the lower lash line. It's going to look very strange because you have the warm tones and then the cool tones, but that's the whole point of this Gemini inspired look. We are the best of both worlds. So I'm going to pop that on the lower lash line.
Smelling like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich.
Okay, so now to prime the skin, I'm going to take the Revolution Hyaluronic Fixing Spray. Nope, Hyaluronic Hydrating Essence Spray. I'm going to pop this all over the face just to kind of moisturise my skin. Then to prime, I'm going to take a product I haven't used in a while. This is the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. It's one of those silicone primers to kind of blur out the pores and texture. I have a lot of texture going on my chin right now. I was breaking out severely like a few weeks ago. That cleared up, but now there's just a few little spots, probably from alcohol and whatnot, just over my birthday. But I'm going to use this to kind of blur out that texture.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
Then for foundation, I'm going to take the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I do really like this foundation, although I don't think it has that much coverage. This is in the shade Light Beige, and I'm using this sponge from Practic, which is Sigma's sister brand. Link it down below. I'm just going to blend this all over the face.
Say rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich.
Now I'm going to cream contour just using this cheap Primark concealer stick. This was 90p, it's in the shade Caramel. I'm just going to pop this under my cheekbones, around the sides of my head, forehead, a little bit down the centre of the nose, like the sides of the nose even. And then under my lip, and a little bit under my jaw as well. Then I'm just going to blend it out using my Smashbox Cream Cheek Brush. Okay, now we need some serious concealing, especially around ear and my chin. So I'm going to take the concealer I use for my eyelids just to conceal my blemishes and then highlight underneath my eyes as well.
Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich. Jay-Z and Beyonce rich. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Diamonds on my body rich. Smelling like Versace rich.
Okay, then I'm going to take the sponge just to blend it out in dabbing motions. Then to set the face, I'm going to take my Etmore Beauty Mineral Complexion Powder and just stamp this into the skin to set the makeup into place. Now I'm going to do some powder contouring. I haven't powder contoured in a while just because I haven't been bothered. But I'm going to take the Sigma Sculpt Highlight and Contour palette today. And I'm going to start with the shade Faking It, which is this one right here. I'm going to use this to contour my face, so under my cheekbones, around my like forehead and temples, down the side of my nose, under my jaw. The places I put the cream contour basically. So I'm going to take that right here on this little duo fibre brush from Real Techniques. Going under the cheekbones. Oh, I forgot how pigmented it is. Let's keep blending that out. I might try and use one of these shades as bronzer. I'm going to take the shade Throw shade right here and try and use that as a bronzer. I'm going to use a very delicate hand with this because I know it's going to be really pigmented. Then for blush, I'm going to take the Primark Mineral Glow Baked Blusher, which looks like this, and just pop this on the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm just going to set the face using the Revolution Hyaluronic Spray. Then for highlight, I'm going to take this one right here from the same Sigma palette, which is called Shine On. I'm going to pop that on the tops of my cheekbones. A bit on the tip of the nose, down the centre of the nose, above the brow, above the lip. I'm actually going to pop a pigment in the inner corner of the eye as my highlight. This is MAC Vanilla Pigment. It is absolutely beautiful. It's like a kind of white gold, I'd say, but I'm going to pop that in the inner corner of my eye. Then I'm just going to pop some brow gel through my brows. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And then pop some mascara on my lower lashes. Then for lips, I'm going to take MAC Spice Lip Liner. I figured a nude would work best for this look. Then for my actual lip colour, I'm going to take New Mod Liquid Lipstick from Sigma. Okay, I was going to pop on a gloss, but I kind of like the way the nude look. So this is the finished makeup look, Gemini inspired makeup look. I was going to go a bit heavy on the lower lash line, but I do like it. I like the kind of subtle contrast of the warm tones and the cool tones. Gemini inspired, best of both worlds. I could have made this look a lot more dramatic, but I actually really like it. What do you think? But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're a Gemini, let me know down in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It would mean the absolute world. I shall see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Feel weird filming with you in the room. I haven't done it in ages.
You're getting nervous.
Yeah, I have an audience. Zico bending. Just laying. Lovely.
Looks sexy as fuck.
Now I'm going to do some contouring. I haven't powder contoured in a...